Have you ever heard, I only listen to the beats and I don't listen to the words? Most Christians usually use that word. When you see them listening to secular music and you tell them, why are you listening to secular music? They are like, I only listen to the vibes, but not the words. I'm just trying to answer a question. Why does that making Gospel Amapiano music? I'll just give you a little history. Sometime in 2018, I got introduced to a South African music blog. I was looking for things I could do online to make money. So I got introduced to this South African music blog, ZA Music, and I got to them what they were doing. And I started my own music blog in that line. And for the time being, at that point in time, it was helpful. At least I could do music blog and some $30, $50, $70 a few months. And at least it was something to sustain myself at that time. Just little money here and there. When you converted it 50K, 70K. Since there was actually nothing I was doing so much, I was just using that as passive income. That's how I got introduced to Amapiano music. Now, unlike Nigeria would just do our Afrobeats, but South Africa have quite a couple of music genres. They have their Amapiano, you have the Afro house, you have the Deep house, you have their soul music, you have their Maskandi, you have their Kwaito, you have their tribal. But there was something particular about the Amapiano. Even before it started becoming a thing in Nigeria, it just gives vibes, you know, some calm, cool, calculated. Forget that Nigeria added Afrobeat into Amapiano, but that's story for another day. But you know, the Amapiano beats is just something very, very, you know, calm, cool. Just gives that vibes. You just keep nodding, whether you're driving, whether you're doing work on your computer, you know, it just gives you that vibes. You just keep vibing to Amapiano music. Now, fast forward till today, you know, as believers, we tell ourselves, I'm just listening to the beats, I'm not listening to the words. But you know, in a very subtle way, words are like seeds and they are planted in your spirit. They are planted in your soul. So for a period of time, maybe you're listening to somebody's beats and not his words, but his words over a period of time will be planted in your spirit. So you find yourself doing the things which you ought not to do, right? If it's Naira Marley you're listening to, you find yourself doing Naira Marley things. You know, if anybody who it is you're listening to, you find yourself doing things that person would naturally do. And you're asking yourself, where did I get this from? But it's from listening to words. So I just got the inspiration. Like, music is eternal, right? So we have music stretching forth to the beginning of ages. The Amapiano beats in itself, there's nothing wrong in it, right? But the words that play behind, how can we bring gospel music and mix them with the vibes? That was just the whole idea. The gospel words, mix them with the vibes. And that's what's birthed Gospel Amapiano music. I don't write songs, but I know good spiritual songs. One of them will be Victor Orenze. Oh Lord, set my heart on fire for you. I wanna burn for you. Oh Lord, set my life in order for you. I wanna burn for you. I wanna know your heart. I wanna know your ways. You know, when you get a song like that and it's a prayer, it's you expressing your heart to God that you want to know him more, and you can infuse that into the vibes. This is what you get.